Welcome back, football fan. We're here to talk Super Bowl 60, a review of the big game. Seahawks are Super Bowl champions. Another season in the book. Patriots fall short. Um, let's just open it up with your thoughts on the game, man. Real quick, tell me your thoughts on the game, Ty.
Complete bloodbath. Man, New England looked horrible. You can tell they played teams without winning records. It showed. It's, they had winning covers up a lot, and Mike McDonald saw the offensive line was a liability, and what did he do? He attacked it. He's pressure blitz, 4-man blitzes, two people on the right side, on the left side, on Will Campbell's side, DeMarcus Lawrence 1-on-1. I I'm gonna say this. I think the Seahawks they won, but I think the Patriots just lost. Like they just beat themselves because there was no adjustments.
It did take me a while to make an adjustment on the blocking the offensive line. I think it took to the fourth quarter to put the tight end on the left side to help Will Campbell out. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Um, who you think gets the biggest blame for the Patriots? If we have a pie and we break this thing down into percentages, let's cut these slices.
Mike
Who
Vrabel,
gets the biggest blame for the Patriots?
Mike Vrabel,
Vrabel, Campbell, May, McDaniels, or Diggs? No, you say Vrabel.
Vrabel. 90% is Vrabel's fault. You the coach. Your job is to make the
100%.
adjustments.
I feel like it's coordinator's job to make adjustments too. So,
Hey, that's the other ten
especially if
percent.
you the play caller.
That's the other 10%.
If John McDaniels the play caller, he should have been made that adjustment. I put a big piece of the blame on him, at least 30%, because Will Campbell was getting whooped, man, all game,
The last three games.
all game. Yeah, well, definitely this game, and man, picture distracting, man.
I mean, that's who he is.
Wow, but I forgot what I was saying.
I mean, Will Campbell
I
was
think
drafted.
Diggs takes some.
Was he drafted third
Go ahead.
overall?
I can't remember. It was up there.
It was
I don't
up
think it
there.
was third.
And this like I'm not gonna say like it's tough drafting a tackle that high. Like it's really tough. Like you believe he's a game changer. I
I
get
think tackles, man, it's a premium position. They should go that height. I mean that high.
and well he made it seem like you shouldn't draft a tackle that high.
He was solid all year. I gotta give him that. It was not his best outing in the playoffs, but he'll get better over time. Short arms are a thing in offensive linemen. They matter more in offensive linemen than they do in defensive linemen. So it showed. Uh, he's a strong kid. He's a smart kid. We'll see what he does from here. Uh,
I mean he was getting bull rushed the whole game.
I put some blame on Josh McDaniels. I'm putting blame on Stephon Diggs. Where was he all game? Will Campbell gets some blame. Vrabel, head coach, gets some blame. Drake Maye get some blame. Fumbling the ball after the hits. Granted, you didn't see him coming, and he was getting hit a lot, but you got to hold on to the rock. So he gets some blame as well. Any truth to this Stephon Diggs Cardi B breakup?
Man, it's
Jordan
all
Miller.
I did a deep dive. I did a deep dive. So apparently yesterday someone said, "Do you have any words for Stephon Diggs?" And Cardi B, and all she said was, "Good luck." That's it. Good luck. No good luck, baby. None of that stuff. So apparently they broke up in the middle of the game because his baby mama was sitting with the family and Cardi B wasn't. And you
Mm,
dating Cardi B, but she's not sitting with the family, and she spent $1.2 million on the after party. Keep in mind,
wow.
Stephon Diggs has court this week for domestic violence against his chef.
Was he
So
worth it
for the Patriots or for him?
for the Patriots?
I mean, he had a decent year. I mean, he didn't make or break the Patriots. I didn't expect him to show up in the Super Bowl.
I expect him to. I believe this was what they got him for, and I I think he was a waste, man. I don't think he. I don't think you bring him back next year.
I don't
I
think he's on any
think,
team next year.
yeah, I don't think he deserves to be in the NFL next year. He needs to sit out, get his shit together, and well, maybe in the future he can, land on another team. But I think he needs to take some time, get his legal issues behind him, get his baby mama drama down a little bit, find his love for the game again, because it's like he's moving at half speed sometimes when he's even on the field. So yeah, I think the Patriots need to trade for a big time wide receiver, draft a big time wide receiver, whatever they got to do. But Diggs can't be the answer going into 2026.
He won't. He won't be. His 1 year contract is over with. Then
And
you
before
forgot
we
about
shift gears,
you forgot about the off season stuff again before the year started. He passing
oh,
the pink
Bills.
desk around on the boat.
What a waste, man! What a waste. What was the stat line for the Super Bowl? Do you have it in
I
front
think
of
it
you?
was 3 for 33. I think
3 for 33.
Mac Hollins had a
That's,
touchdown in like 60 yards. So
he had most of that on one drive. Matt Hollins.
and Pop Douglas was getting
So
catches too. So
yeah, you can't you can't have one. Matt Hollins can't be your number one, and Pop Douglas can't be leading your team receptions every week. He's not. He's not. This was Diggs' spot. This was Diggs' chance to show up. He let him down. I think. I don't think he did stuff in the favors. He can't demand any high price money this offseason. He's gonna probably take a vet minimum somewhere because he ain't worked.
the Raiders.
I don't know if he had anything to injuries or what. I wouldn't put him on the Raiders with a real quarterback. If they finna draft Fernando Mendoza, I would not want the distraction with Fernando.
I said the Raiders because ain't nobody else gonna want him.
That's also true.
And I'm gonna say this: Stephon Diggs blasted Josh Allen, but yet you don't hear anything about Josh Allen off the court, off the field. You can't blast this guy for being a professional when you're the one who's out there getting in trouble and not showing up in games.
Speaking of showing up in games, let's talk about that guy that was just whipping Will Campbell all night. Marcus Lawrence, you get an applause, sir.
Wow.
Played the whole season, double-digit sacks on the season. One of the top pressure getters in the league. Uh, Showed up big time in the Super Bowl. I can't take nothing away from you. Leaving Dallas has been a plus for you. I don't know if you fell out of love with the game and you found your love back in Seattle, but you was in your bag all year and you was definitely deep off in your bag in this game. And you made Will Campbell look like an Amazon worker. So like he need to be selling used cars somewhere, putting the groceries in the bag. You had this man looking bad out there. I gotta give you credit for that. Him, Ryan Murphy, Williams,
Derek
all of
Hall.
them look good. Yeah, Hall, can't leave him out. The whole D line was just elite. Your thoughts?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say this: when guys leave Dallas, it seems like they ball out. Marcus Lawrence, what was his name? Deshaun Wright, Darrell Wright, corner for the Bears, who started half the season, ended up being a pro bowler. Mike Jackson for the
Yeah, Pro Bowl
Panthers.
don't mean
I'm just saying though, like he got an accolade. Mike Jackson for the Panthers was on the Cowboys at one point. Left, now he's a number two corner. Had like 6 interceptions. So it's just this Cowboys organization. I know we're not talking about the Cowboys right now, but you got to realize you can't let guys leave the building if you know there's something special.
Cowboys elite team at identifying talent, subpar team at retaining talent. I know I dealt with it for 20 years. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into the Cowboys too much, but Marcus Lawrence, it felt good to see this man get this ring, and I'm proud of him. I really am.
He deserved it.
I'm sorry, I'm so funny, man. My science is messing up. What'd you say?
So he deserved it. He been through a lot. Like, he been through a lot.
This defense, man, elite. Elite. They got to keep it together, but they're gonna be losing some key guys. Woolen, Joe, I think Leonard Williams. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think they re-signed him already. I think.
Is he a free agent?
I think they re-signed him already.
Okay.
But I know Nwosu.
Somebody else.
I think Nwosu's a free agent. One with the guy who had the pick six. I think he a free agent.
Yeah, he's a free agent. Yeah, he is. I saw him on the list. So there's 3 guys. Somebody else.
Was it number 8 safety? Can't think of his name.
Bryant.
I think Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
No, not Bryant. You a free agent?
I think so.
Well, they gotta keep these. What they gonna do, man? You got signs. They got. I looked it up. They got $74 million in cap space. Can they keep Woolen, Joe, Bryant?
No.
Can they figure it out?
Because they got to get somebody for that right side of the offensive line.
Yeah, I definitely think they need to build on the offensive line on the right side. I like what you got in Cross and Gray Zabel.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe center position dress. You gotta have to find your backup running back.
Unless you believe in,
you gotta load manage because it showed up big time at the end of the year, huh?
Walker's a free agent, so he gonna want some money.
They gonna sign him back. I think they have to now, especially with Zach Charbonnet out with the injury. They got to sign Kendall, even if it's 1 year. He might be the one to get the franchise tag.
He might be. Unless they re-sign Woolen and franchise Joe.
It might be cheaper just to franchise Walker, don't you think?
It could be, yeah.
Short shift life running backs. Franchise will see what he does. Then talk extension. But yeah, I definitely think they need to sign back Joe and Woolen. If they can find a way to bring back Brian as well, that'd be nice. Kenneth Walker, franchise tag him. Find a free agent tackle, whether you go get somebody out there compete, go draft a guy, or go get a stud. You need to get somebody to amp up the competition level on the right side of that offensive line. I think Seattle can actually be back next year in the Super Bowl if they do the right things. They make the right moves.
They can.
Because they loaded. Shout out to Cooper Kupp. He showed up. He was pretty quiet most of the year. He showed up big time for him this game, especially
he got
when
healthy.
JSN getting hurt.
He got healthy at the right time.
Huh?
He got healthy at the right time.
He did. I still think they need to go find another guy. Put on the other side just in case. Unless Trey Horton, if they feel comfortable enough with him moving into the season. With Shaheed, if they sign him back.
Where was Horton? Because I saw Bobo out there.
Horton played. He I don't think he got a target, though. But especially when JSN went down.
Mm-hmm.
It was Bobo and Horton switching out. But they got some key guys signed back. They got to be signed back too.
They got 2 studs at the tight end position.
I'm about studs, but
AJ Barnes is a stud. Arroyo's a stud too.
Arroyo got to get healthy. It's tough. It's tough for a first year tight end in the NFL. I get that, but he got to get healthy. Who else you said?
AJ Barner. He led the team second in receptions.
He led the team in receptions.
He was second.
Oh, he's talking Super Bowl.
He was second. He was second on the team in receptions this year.
He was just healthy.
I'm just saying, man. The guy's a stud.
Listen, man, I'm not buying it. Because I think Arroyo is probably, if healthy, he's going to start over him next year, in my opinion.
Yeah, 2 tight end personnel.
They could do some 12-man personnel, but I still think they're in favor of Arroyo, even if they do that.
Yeah.
You got any more? You want to talk about what was some key moments in the game you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. Key moment in the game was when. Oh wait, we got to highlight Christian Gonzalez. Can we get Christian Gonzalez some help? Like,
The Patriots defense is legit too. He just lost the game.
no. I mean, like for the future, because I don't think Carlton Davis is the answer as a second option. The man
Okay.
the man led the season in defensive holds and pass interference.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's you gotta get somebody on the other side because I don't like I think Carlton Davis is washed. I thought he was washed in Tampa, but somehow he got a job with the Patriots. But I think you got to draft a DB at some point this draft.
A lot of good DBs in the draft. Could they look for a guy like a Brandon CC at the end of the first round, or maybe in the second round, looking for a guy like D'Angelo Pons or something like that, or maybe even a Keontae Scott and put him in a nickel to help kind of with some of the coverage underneath.
I know, I know Marcus Jones is a slot guy, but I don't think he's a slot corner.
Think Jones could cut it outside?
Nope. Special teams only.
Well, Pons is a guy who's been playing on the outside mostly this year. I think he's a slot corner too. So we'll see what the league says about him. I would say this: the Drake Maye deep ball did not show up in the Super Bowl, so that's kind of baffling. But like I said, the protection wasn't there. Didn't have a lot of time to throw, and he kind of just threw one up there at one point and it got picked off. I was like, that was a dumb pass, and he should take full blame for that. They were still in the game before he did that. They still had a chance. That was an idiotic pass. He threw it straight over the middle, got picked off. Who got that?
Joe Love.
Julian
Love.
Who?
Julian
Love. Yeah, Julian Love. And you can't do that. You can't. It's games like this. You can't do that. Take the sack, throw it away. Don't just throw it up there and hope and wing and a prayer in the Super Bowl. When you're driving down the field to try to get back in it, you're down 2 scores at that point. You do the interception. Seattle goes right down the field, scores again, and from that point on, in my opinion, the game was over. And
I think the game was over at the end of the first quarter. Because when I saw the way Seattle's defense was abusing Will Campbell that first 3 drives, I was like, man, it's over with.
Right.
And then
I didn't think it was over then. Cause I thought after the first quarter, I thought they'd have moved the tight end over to help Will Campbell, but they waited to the fourth quarter to do that when it was kind of too late.
I'm gonna say this key moment when Cooper Kupp caught that ball on the first drive to get him in the red zone, that should have been an automatic challenge. Where was the aggressiveness for Mike Vrabel? Like, he should have threw a challenge flag right there because he didn't catch the ball.
There were a couple of passes that were kind of questionable, kind of close for both teams. Like, did they catch it or not? So, Super Bowl lives up to its
officiating hype
expectations, I guess. Yeah. So, you got anything else, man? You want to talk about?
I would say this Patriots team is going to be the best team in their division for a long time. I think Buffalo's done.
I agree. I think I don't think. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say maybe somebody, but no. Dolphins probably don't suck.
Jets
still gonna suck. Bills taking a step back. I agree. Yeah, Patriots got this division on lock. Put a percentage on it. Who's more likely to get back to the Super Bowl next year? Seahawks or Patriots?
Seahawks. I think the AFC is tougher than the NFC.
AFC's tougher?
I think so.
I tend to disagree. I think NFC's tougher.
I think the AFC is tougher than the NFC, man. Because in the NFC, who do you have? You got
You got a team like the Lions that didn't make the playoffs that's going to be there. The Bears should be one of the Super Bowl favorites next year. I think the Rams should be one team to talk about. Packers.
I'm not saying Packers.
Huh?
I'm not saying Packers.
Can't say Packers?
I'm not. I don't believe in Jordan
Why?
Love.
Man, just because you don't believe him don't mean the team ain't good.
Okay. I give you 4. That's 4. That's 4.
Cowboys are a team to talk about.
That's 4.
Can't forget about the Eagles.
That's 4.
Not gonna put the Eagles up.
Right now, I will right now. That's 5.
How about the Bucks? One of the hottest teams in the league beginning of the year before all those injuries kicked in. No love for the Bucks.
No Bucks.
I mean, there's the Falcons. They have probably one of the best offenses in the league. If they sign back Kyle Pitts, no Falcons.
You ain't said the Panthers yet.
What about the fighting? I'm gonna get there. I just got to the division. The fighting Tyler Shucks out there in New Orleans. Nope. The Carolina Panthers. No Bryce Young, Tyrone McMillan.
Until I see the offseason additions, I ain't saying it yet.
So that's 5 teams. All right, give me the AFC then.
I'll put the 49ers. I hope the 49ers team. That's 6. I'll put the 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers. Sorry, I forgot about the 49ers. I always forget about 49ers.
AFC teams. Broncos.
Okay.
Chiefs.
How long Patrick Mahomes gonna be out?
Man, these ACL surgeries, I think that he might be back for training camp.
So the team wasn't good this year with him.
But I'll leave them all to the offseason, to just the offseason stuff. I'll leave them all. Okay, we'll say a healthy Patrick Mahomes and a good offseason. Yeah, whatever. Got the Bengals, because even with Joe Burrow playing, they still put up numbers. I'm putting the Bengals. You're not putting the Bengals.
I love Joe Burrow, but come on now.
You're not putting the Bengals. Even with the bad defense, he still took it to the playoffs.
I feel like I can orchestrate the touchdown drive against the Bengals.
So no Bengals. Are you putting the Ravens?
You could put you can put the Ravens. You can put the Ravens.
You got Ravens, Chargers. That's 3.
It's 3.
A healthy Chargers, because we know they drop like flies.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put the Texans. You got to put the Texans. You got to put the Colts. That's 5. Jaguars.
Yadio went out. Who'd you say?
Colts, Texans, Jaguars.
Okay.
That's 6.
That's 6. I mean, but if we talking top heavy, if we just talking tippy top, it's NFC, man.
I still think it's the AFC. I think the AFC is tougher.
I'm not as crazy about the Broncos. I don't think the Broncos will be that good next year. I mean, we'll see, but I'm not too crazy about the Broncos. I mean, how long is Bo Nix gonna be out?
That's true. It was a fractured ankle.
No one's talking about that. Is that all it was?
It was a fractured ankle.
I thought he tore a ligament too, but okay.
I think the AFC is tougher, but I mean the offseason hasn't happened yet, so we're gonna see who adds to the competition on their team.
Yeah, we still got a draft to get through. We still got free agents to get through. Preseason, hope for minimal injuries. There's a chance that a team that finished at the bottom can get to the top like the Patriots did. Is there a team out there that you think can make that from picking in the top 5 to being in the Super Bowl next year?
The Cardinals. Because the defense is there.
I like it. I think they do have a good shot. The only thing about that is they have to get through the Seahawks, 49ers, and Rams. So You can't leave that out.
I know.
They are in one heck of a division. Uh, Side note, if you guys have not watched it yet, go check out our video. We did a 7-round mock draft for the Arizona Cardinals. And I think it's worth the watch. I think it's under 10 minutes. Check it out.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
There's
third
a
round
trade.
pick.
Oh, we had 2 third-round picks. We made a trade. So, yeah, I like the Cardinals. What about a team in the AFC?
Do the Colts can't? Well, they're not a top. They're not picking top 5 though. But a healthy Colts team maybe.
Definitely Colts. I think they're a playoff team next year.
Okay.
I think hopefully Daniel Jones is back.
But I can.
He's okay.
Titans no. Jets no.
I would say this about the Titans: they have $100 million in cap space.
They also got a tough
And
division.
they can get like $30 million more from cutting 2 players, Kevin Ridley and Tony Pollard. So just throwing it
Do
out
they
there.
cut Tony
I think
Pollard,
they can
though?
also cut. Huh?
Do they cut Tony Pollard though?
They talking about it.
Wow.
And there's also they should definitely cut Jadarius Sneed. It's a lot of money right there. They can have a lot of cash, and they can go out there and sign a squad if they wanted to. If people are willing to go to
That's true.
Nashville to
That's
play.
true.
They are a dark horse that can turn it around real quick.
They are in a tough
Mike
division.
Gunzy is on. They are. They got the Jags, Colts, and
And the Texans.
Texans. Yeah, so it's crazy because before this season, we're talking about how trash the division is. Now it's like one of the toughest divisions in the AFC.
Yeah, they switched with the
Love
AFC
comparing
North.
to the NFL. Yes, AFC North is straight up. Before the season started, we picked Ravens. We both picked Ravens and Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Did we pick the Seahawks to win?
I think we did because I think we both said something about Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Well, I know it's way too early. We hadn't did the draft, haven't did the free agency. If you had to pick right now, who's going to the Super Bowl next year? Super Bowl 61.
Panthers and Chargers.
Okay, you picked your teams. Okay.
I mean, I can always change
I'm
it.
gonna go with. I'm gonna go Seahawks to get back versus the Colts.
I gotta say something about the Colts, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait using another video.
You gonna wait for another video? Okay, man. Hey, that's all I got, man. You guys down in the comment section, let us know what you think. Tell us who do y'all think is going to the Super Bowl next year. Tell us your way too early Super Bowl matchup for Super Bowl 61. Oh, real quick, shout out to Kenneth Walker. Had a hell of a game. I don't think we talked about him in this video. He was the tone setter on the offense for the Seahawks. He was running left, running right. He was literally walking up to holes very patiently and hitting the run. So I got to give him credit for that. Kenneth Walker, great season, great bounce back year for him. Hope the Seahawks sign him back, franchise tag or something. But yeah, go in the comment section. Let us know what you think. What you have done if you were coaching the Patriots to kind of make their game switch the other way. And where do the Patriots go from here? Let us know in the comment section. Ty, you got anything else?
I'm a genius.
Okay. If you're a genius, that means I'm one too, because I picked the Seahawks too. So week 1 of the preseason, y'all picked the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl. We out.